3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we are about time to... Yes, it looks like we're going live. Yes. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. Earlier on we were playing the super duper Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and all of my hair is now caught on the ear of my cat headphones. That's wonderful. So professional. Right. Earlier on we were playing the first area of Super Mario the Thousand Year Door. Basically, we did the prologue and ended at the start of Chapter 1. I will be going through more of it tomorrow, and we're going to be expanding the streams to basically have longer streams. Because at the moment I'm trying to get this thing done for a review for a magazine, and it's working out quite well, and I'm very happy with it. But once that's done, I have to work out what I'm doing, and I think just expanding the streams so I start earlier and people can jump in whenever they want might be the best way to do it. Ow! I've actually managed to cut my head when I was putting my headphones on. That's wonderful. I should probably cut my nails in. But here's the thing that I want to talk to you about first before we go any further with this game. We're going to be playing Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, and this was actually sent to me by a friend of mine from university. And Paul, if you're watching, thank you so much. We're going to be playing that today. We're going to see how far we get. It says playtime 1 minute. It's not. I haven't played it a minute. I turned it on to make sure it would work and that I could stream it. That's as far as I've gone. But what I want to talk to you guys about mainly is something I was asking Jen about. Why has there never been a tabletop accurate digital version of Warhammer? Warhammer or Warhammer 40k, either of them. Why has there never been a proper digital version of it? The closest I think there is like Total War, but even that's not Warhammer. That's Total War with Warhammer skin. So it's a bit weird, isn't it? They could sell you the base game Orcs versus Space Marines, which is what I got in a box set in order to learn the game. Comes with the base rules, all of that. They could sell you that as a base game. Let's say that 30 quid. You get infinite scenarios, because that's what Warhammer is. And then you buy extra units as DLC. You buy extra rule sets to go with those things as DLC. The rules will come with the units and stuff like that. You could get get people into it that way. You could run online tournaments, perhaps even coordinate it with what's going on in a shop. So you could have the same way that chess people do tournaments, and then they have the board on the screen, but they also move pieces around on a big board so you can see it. They could do all kinds of stuff like that, but they don't, and I wonder why. And I think the reason is that Warhammer doesn't care. If you play the game, that's great, but mainly they're model manufacturers, aren't they? And I like the models, don't get me wrong, they're great models. I love building them, I love painting them, but it'd be interesting to have a game, wouldn't it? A video game version. And I'm very surprised that no one's done it. There was a different thing. I can't remember. Whoa, what was it? I wish I could remember what it was. It's not Airfix. It's by another model manufacturer. And they had a version, their own thing, their own lore, their own people and all that. But they did make a computer game version. And I'm amazed that Warhammer didn't jump in on that. Right, guys, we're going to be playing Valhalla, and we're going to see how it goes. So let's begin. I believe I'm online, and hello to St. Martin the First. I'm looking at the wrong thing, so I'm going to yeah, we are live. Everything's streaming nicely. Let's do this. So if I press play, we're going to get into it. Play. Launching. Where is it? There it is. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Language select. English. Japanese. Chinese. I know this because I can actually read it. That's China. This is Nihongo. Shall we go in Japanese? I've pressed the wrong button. I didn't actually mean to press that. I meant to press English. But I accidentally pressed the button as I was going up to the thing. So now we've got to find out how to get out of this and go back in. Because, yes, I am reasonable at Japanese, but not the best. So, I don't think playing it in Japanese would be a good idea. It would be a flex, but it's not a good idea. So, hopefully we can do this. English. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Sukeban Games. Isbrid Games. Tonight's beverage of choice at the moment is tea in my Royal Air Force mug. We'll be moving back over to Pepsi soon though. Glitch City. 207XAD. They don't know exactly the day. I like the sound. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. That's interesting. So everyone's infected with nanomachines. Hi, Patrick. How you doing? Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass, and this is why we are doing cyberpunk bartender action. How you doing, Sir Patrick? And Melody the cat. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A. Well, that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Okay. I didn't read the rest of the bit. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. Fountain of spirits waiting for something. I didn't see the rest of it. Here we go, we're going in. And here it's where this story unfolds. If they're going to put a huge amount of text on screen, it would be great if they could actually, you know, let you click it once you've read it. Because I'm trying to read it out loud and it takes longer than you would believe. What's this Fapanese video game? Fapanese. This is a cyberpunk story-driven narrative that a friend from university bought me as a Christmas present. And suggested we really needed to play. So, that's what we're doing. Cyberpunk bartender action. Now, there's a plus symbol on the side. How are you doing there, Iron Horse? I'm going to press this plus. PRL, QU, GUE, and Anna. I have no idea what those are. I'm going to leave that there. New game load, settings or quit. Right, sound. I'm going to turn the background music down. Oh, that's interesting. But there. Aren't most narrative story driven? Shut up! We can add scan lines? That looks interesting, but I don't think I'll like it. There we go. We're going to go with full screen, and let's go. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Well, I've got my gaming chair. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I have my Pepsi next to me, and I've just had a cup of tea. I'm sat back and I'm relaxed. Very nice. Click to continue. Let's do this. I hope you're all having a good day. Oh, I've got to click that specific bit. Okay. Some things need to stay in the 80s and 90s. They do. Anna. Psst. Hey. Over here. Boo. Oh, she's in the TV. Okay, that's a bit weird. How's that for it? Okay. Anna is from The Ring. Anna is one we have to watch for, because at night she's going to crawl out of that frickin' TV. I tell you. That I've got my eye on her. How's that for an entrance? Huh? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. And she is glitching already. Okay. Right. This is going to be one of those games. Let's see how this goes. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis of... What? Tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend. I'm assuming corgis is a joke. Used to be such an anime fan. This tree. Yes. I guarantee that you know the song The Heart Beneath by Celtic Frost. How do I know that you'll know this as an anime fan? Because you're about the age, like me, where you would have seen that song on the manga video trailer, the VHS trailer. Boom, ba, ba 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 bam. You know that song. I know you know that song because it was on the VHSs. It was the song they used on there. So, tuxedo-clad corgis. I know you know it. I know it. Took me ages to find it. It's the song is called "The Heart Beneath" by the band Celtic Frost. Took me ages to find it. It was great. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit over. Little prank? Oh. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Yep, you remember it. Hi Lex, how you doing? This is my favourite indie game. So far, it's interesting, but this woman keeps glitching and she can't came out of a TV, so I'm thinking that she's going to be one of those that phones you up in the middle of the night and goes, 7 days. You have no idea what the brightest side is. Always look on the bright side of life. It's going to be one of those nights, guys. I have had far too much Coca-Cola. You should totally find it. Okay. And she glitched again. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. What parcel? What parcel? See ya. Jill. Oh, yawn. Just a dream. Okay. My first experience of anime was very accidental. It was the early to mid-90s and I saw the Samurai Pizza Cats. I didn't know it was anime. After that, I noticed I liked cartoons that had that style. Okay, for me, the first anime I ever saw was Battle of the Planets, which is, what was it? Ninja Science Teacher Gatchaman or something like that. It was great. I loved it from that point. It's like early 80s, Battle of the Planets. Yes. Oh, yawn. Just a dream. There's something near the door. If you like anime, though, Iron Horse, come round and visit. I've got some amazing old classics. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Okay. Or Primer A. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Primera. Samurai Pizza Cats. I've heard of it. Yeah. Changed for the Western audience by the same people who made Power Rangers. It's Saban. Your membership to Shining Finger. What the hell is Shining Fingered? Guys? What kind of game are we playing? This game is just like playing Coffee Talk 1 and 2, but instead of serving coffee and tea, you serve liquor. Cool. I'm going to turn this camera a little bit if I can. Because I see, I've noticed that I tend to lean on this side. Right. We have something I've learned yesterday, Covered Monkey. There was a Mega Drive version of Action 52. There was Action 52 on Mega Drive was actually slightly better because it had longer to develop. So I will be reviewing that at some point. Shortly after we got Sky TV, I used to record Sci-Fi Channel overnight and blew my mind. And of course, there was some dirty stuff on it. Sci-Fi Channel overnight, yeah, I bet there was some stuff on there. Right. We need to sort what's going on here. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. It's the 13th at the moment. We have to make sure our account has at least $800 by then. So we have 4 days to make $800. That's a lot of money. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. What kind of game are we playing here? You saw things like Monster City, Wicked... Oh my goodness. Seriously, you saw Wicked City and Monster City as a kid? How are you still alive? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you might as well have just said that you watched Legend of the Overfiend. Oh my goodness. The first time I saw anime, once I knew what anime was Legend of the Seven Dragons. I saw a couple of last episodes of that, one season of that, and then part of Fist of the North Star, and then the anime that I'd wanted to see since I saw an advert for it in a Mega Drive magazine. 3x3 Eyes, written as 3x3 Eyes. I have 3x3 Eyes on DVD. It is amazing. It is also something that should not have been shown on television. 11 o'clock at night. It might be post-Watershed, but bloody hell, there's some horrible things in there. And it happens to young teens. Let's put it that way. 3x3 Eyes is... how can I put this? 3x3 Eyes wouldn't be seen the equivalent of that until torture porn came out and stuff like that. Like Saw. It's that level of gore. And Channel 4 was showing it at about 11 o'clock at night when I was a teenager. It was 18 rated for a freaking reason. Is seeing those things bad, says Patrick. I would not suggest that a child watches Monster City, Wicked City, certainly not Uratsukidoji, Legend of the Overfiend, because they're basically porn. It's action porn, essentially. 3x3 Eyes, I would also link up there. It's not as bad as the other ones, but it has some very, very risque moments. And yeah. Shining Finger is the finishing move that Domo used on Mobile Flight G Gundam, one of my favourite Gundam shows. Cool. Fist of the North Star was good, though. The main Japanese anime I love is Studio Ghibli. Oh, yes. Studio Ghibli is wonderful. And Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is so good. Yeah, everyone says Akira is groundbreaking, and it was. But Akira is what allowed us to get Ghost in the Shell, which is what allowed us to get The Matrix. It's that progression. And it's... Yes. Yeah, they are... They're prawn. They're hentai. Yeah. You were an unruly child, Ironhorse. Yes, I bet you were. So, anyway, we've got to use a life backup app. Okay, welcome Jill, boss and me. Okay, so that's our character there. That's her boss, who appears to be tiny. You're collecting Studio Ghibli stuff from... Oh, that is... Studio Ghibli, so good. We can go to work. We can unlock our phone. Fore. So, who was that letter from? Jill? Nobody. Who's Fore? Is that the cat? I appear to be tickling the cat. Tickle the cat. Beep beep. Clothes? No. Clock? No. Best boss? Okay. This person seems to like their boss. Okay. We have no money at all. That sounds like every person who's worked on the YouTube. Hold to unlock. Okay. Let's have a look at our phone. Welcome Jill. Life backup. There we are. Save the life. Save our life. Let's do this. Okay. What's this? IE. The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderland is on the newest threat. Cyborg in heels returns next year. What the hell am I playing here? Tickling the cat, also known as stroking the pussy. Oh my goodness. Iron Horse, I know we were talking about hentai, but this is not that kind of game. No. Mass emigration continues. Oh, Augmented Eye is a newspaper. Right. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Okay. Star Trek used Akira for one of the class of ships introduced in First Con. It did, but Akira is just a name, you know? Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Why? Okay, this... We have to play Berserk Guts... Berserk. Oh my goodness. I haven't played Berserk for years. Are you talking about the original arcade game? The twin stick shooter? Berserk was cool. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know sheet, concluded Quincy. Okay. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy, who appears to be a prick. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. What's the date? A group declared during a stream. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Everyone should be afraid of a possible leak of their email history because it means they've got your passwords. This man is an idiot. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. I have Berserk Band of the Hawk game if you like Musu-like games. Ah, right. Berserk is an anime. They made a PlayStation game for it similar to things like Soul Reaver. Oh! Ninja Gaiden and that other ninja game that I can't remember. Tenshu? Was it Is the other ninja? Tenshu? Is that the other ninja style game you're thinking about? Ninja Gaiden is great. I like the Ninja Gaiden game. Yeah, Tenshu. I like Ninja Gaiden. It's what made me realise I like difficult games. It's one of those things. Wild Parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes. What's wrong with that? During the stream. Hey, if you want to be a furry, then you be a furry. I'm not going to say anything wrong about that. Each to their own. From Anthro to Bunny Girl. Okay, I can get behind Bunny Girl. That is a cool outfit. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, I need to finish my Let's Play of it. Yes, cool. Which version though? Do I have a copy in here? I don't think I do. That's a shame. I think it's in the other room. So, they're going to release all these emails in January. What date is it? Do we have a time? Ah! So, in about 20 days. 27, 28 days. Yeah, they're going to release that. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Okay, so it's going to cost us $800. No, it's not, because this is not our thing. This is not what we're trying to... yeah. Fourier is acting unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Oh, am I supposed to be paying attention to what she's saying to him? She's on her phone, okay. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Oh, for goodness sake. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. Oh, for goodness sake. Literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Okay. This game is ridiculous. Your stepson makes furry suits and is an amazing maker. Fantastic! Fantastic! That is a skill. That is a life skill. Costuming is a hell of a skill. Okay, we can add apps. Okay, let's have a look at what we can do. See what we can add. Can we add an app? What apps we got? None. We can't have any. Oh. We can change the tunes. Okay. Settings. Just the same sentence as before. We have no money. Go to work. Let's go to work. Tuesday, 13th of December. Good evening. Passy 0, okay. Ah. Hey there, Jill. Okay, this guy has a terrible, terrible beard. What's wrong with furries, Iron Horse? What's wrong with furries? Guy who calls himself Horse. Hey there, Jill. Huh? Oh, hey, John. So we know what his name is. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? Oh, Gil. So we've got Jill and Gil. That's great. The Let's Play I need to finish is Ninja Gaiden Sigma... Oof, I don't know that one. Gillian, when you let people call you Jules. Okay. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. I'm assuming that is a guy. No, my channel is Railway, which iron horses frequent. Yes, horse. You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? What's happened? What? Fair enough. You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. Hi, Colonel. How you doing? I'm watching this. This is different. I thought it was Valhalla, the Assassin's Creed game. I do plan to do some Assassin's Creed games, but no. This one is called Valhalla. Gotta go. Take care, Lex. Lovely to see you again, my friend. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Is this a man, a woman, a little boy, or a little girl? It's anime, it's weird, it's probably all of those things, and also a mecha. That is anime for you. Yes. And there's probably a small child controlling the mecha, and that's a different person altogether. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... Oh... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, there's the woman. Beep beep. Can we... Did that... Oh, look! We can change the channel! Where's she gone? I probably shouldn't have pressed that. I saw this cool art style which basically combined women with weapons and military... Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Oh, was it Tan or Chan? Yeah, Tan. So instead of being Chan or Kun or Sama or anything like that, it would be like something Tan. T-A-N. It's not prawn. Yeah, it's basically there's a load of it online. Everything's got an anime-esque mascot character, and it's like that. Yeah, I've seen that sort of stuff before as well. You apparently talked to yourself for a full hour yesterday. That's wonderful. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar's at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. We've all been there. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with completely empty wallet. And I'll get evicted if I miss rent. Right, 4 is the cat. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment. And what's this game about? We're in a cyberpunk dystopia, and we're a barmaid. That's what it's about so far, and apparently she's having trouble with her money and needs to pay rent. Jill? Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we, just in case. Huh? If you could make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? What's a piano man? Let's start with a sugar rush. I have no idea what any of these things are. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up in the top left. Right, okay. You can also sort drinks by flavours like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right into the shaker in the centre. Okay. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. Then press reset at any time, even when the shaker is moving, don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC introduction. And this should be no problem. Okay. Jill wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. Okay. BTC, use navigation person. By name. S. Sugar Rush. 2 Adelheid. Okay. 1 Powdered Delta. With optional Karmatrine. All mixed. Okay. Stop. Fail? We didn't do it. 2 of these. Okay. I'm going to put ice in it. Powdered Delta. Yes? Optional Karmatrine. Mix it. Okay, let's see if this works. Most kids nowadays start the day with a big bottle of Prime and Protein, yes. Fail? How am I failing this? How am I failing this? 2 Adelheid. 1, 2. Powdered Delta. Try this. Mix. Success. Okay. Serve. Here, happy now? Okay, we finally got it. This was difficult. This is actually harder than I expected. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Okay, I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's been blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay. On the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. In case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle on the ice tab. The station will add the ice after mixing. Okay. Okay. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Okay. Let's do this. By name, a moon blast. Is that M? Mars blast, Mercury blast, moon blast. 6 Adelheid. What the hell? 1, 2. This must be an incredibly expensive thing. 4, 5, 6. 1 Flamagite. 2 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and blended. Tomorrow, can we have 4 hours of Mario and 0 hours of Dark Souls? No, so sadly not. Here we go. Failed? I love that, she's swearing. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Powdered Delta. I missed that one out, that's why. Flamagite. 2 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and blended. Okay, let's try this. You just googled anime girls crossed with tanks and I'm glad I had safe search on. Success! Serve. Did I mute you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it up to the brim. Doesn't count toward making a big drink, okay. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Dana. Hey guys. Oh, but hey, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her in? Just found someone. Like, yoink! Was I to leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in? Oh, she's unconscious. Okay. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, thanks for... And she's taken the unconscious lady with her. Interesting. Can I press... No, don't press... No. Watch this. Press his nose. I may have made that noise myself. Watch. Invisible clown horn. I am having far too much fun. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. Hi, Captain Dowd. How are you doing? Would you care to share your secret to the perfect potato salad? No raisins. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Okay. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. Okay, so the Chief's violent. It's not like I had to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. What the hell? Who are we working for? This person's insane. Yeah, you're right. Well, just need to keep her quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Okay, let's do this. Have Mario all day Monday. We'll see. I can't do Monday. I can't do Mario all day Monday because I have to work. I have to edit some videos, so it's just how it is. Okay then, time to start the night. Here we go. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing good knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. What? Oh my goodness, they were actually dogs. Jill, you've known for how long now? Do I the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. This is ridiculous. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here, okay. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Okay, well, out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before I can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay, let's do this. Right, we need to add that one, add that one, add that one, add that one. I don't care about any of this because it's music and it's not like I'm paying attention to it myself anyway. There we go, ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you! Give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Wants a beer. He looks like quite a big guy though. By name, B. Beer. One beer, one Adelheid. 2 Bronson extract. 1 powdered Delta. 2 Flamagide. And 4 Carmetrine. Okay. Right, we should probably double the sizes because he's big. Or not. No, let's just give him a beer. All mixed. There we go. Serve the beer. Here you go. No, no, this isn't going to cut it. Give me a big one. Sure, okay. So, actually, I was correct. I was correct. We should have done that. We should have done a big one. Hey! Let's do this. Right. So 2 Adelheid now. 1, 2, 4 Bronson effect. Or extract even. 2 powdered Delta. 2 Flamagide. So 4 actually. And 8 Carmetrine. And mix that up. So it's all mixed. We don't need to do it too far. Yeah, beer. Serve that. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. We wait all week for Dark Souls. We do! One game I've streamed involves retro-themed graphics and the character running a laundromat. Cool. Oh! Is that arcades? That arcade game where the arcades are behind the laundromat? And all of us do that. Yeah, I know. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Okay. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. This time it's personal. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, we were just reading that. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Huh. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for that barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Okay, this is interesting. What keeps... People keep sending me messages. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? I'd read that. That's the kind of corny sheet that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money and money brings nice stuff. That is true. Why is he orange? Well, reddish orange. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and the kids. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you're right about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. My family's group chat on WhatsApp is buzzing like mad on my wrist at the moment. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article on Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Okay. If I don't like to watch a game, I just talk and chat. Yeah! There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just sitting and enjoying the chat. I love it when we sit and enjoy the chat. The poor bastards think it will help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalising on this topic while it's popular. Okay. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Okay. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from lack of traffic. Yes. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? Well, people get bored. People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeat. That is true. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. What the hell are we playing? What the hell are we playing? That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. Oh my goodness. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shite you want. That is true. That is so true. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. This is far too close to real life, guys. This is far too close to real life to be settling. What about the opinion columns? Aren't they a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone like that's a certain something should be sorted. What? What the hell is going on with this game? The best part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get deeper like. Okay. Okay, what is going on? The kid in the restaurant critique column. Oh my goodness, this guy. That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. Oh my goodness. He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get the free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Oh my goodness. I remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this guy then? This is good. This is good. You've had a bovril-only diet, and that's not good, you know. That's really not good news. Anyway, all this talk has made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Okay, I gave you a beer. Coming right up. I'm gonna give you another big beer. By name, beer. Right. 2 Adelheid. 4 Bronson. 2 Delta. 4 Flamagida. And 8 Carmatrine. Oh, the Carmatrine doesn't deal with doesn't change how the things are. So I'm going to go with just 4. All mixed. Failed. Reset it. Right. Adelheid. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. And 4 Carmatrine. Mix it. Failed. How? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4 of these. And then 8 of these. Let's see if that works. Let's hope this works. Does this place offer dyed hokey cokey? I wish it did. Let's do this. All mixed. Right, it's mixing. Success. Okay, serve that. Here. Ah, that's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right, this is a bit weird. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog pee, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it. Oh, of course it smells because the dogs were. I'm doing my best here. Okay, I like this. This is a fun game. Who was that? Oh, nobody important. Hey, I heard that. I like this. This is good. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your sheet. Oh, making me feel special, honey. Oh. I see what's going on. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs. What they really want is to see their idols told down to their level. That's true. Your boss at your charity shop's offered you a kitten. Oh. Do you think you could handle 2 cats? They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Yes. Nah, I think gossip's just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You're not wrong. Even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency. I agree to an extent. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear this stuff. Just like hairdressers. How would he know? Seriously, how would he know? This is a good game. I'm enjoying this. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Well, that's the problem. This problem exists because they're the ones that constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. He's gone to a pirate place so I can differentiate between the two voices. Going to exotic locales. Going to exotic locales. Dressing in elegant ways. Indulging in every luxury they can think of. And other words to that effect. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. I'm going to move my table. I've got a little table in front of me at the moment. It's working quite nicely. You had to look after 5 when you were your mother's carer. Wow. Well, I'll tell you this. Cats do like company, even if they don't let on. So, having a cat to keep your cat company when you're not around would help. It makes them less lonely. I wish I'd had a companion for Fred, but at the time when I got Fred, I couldn't justify it. And then she didn't like other cats or people or anything. Basically, she liked me and no one else, and as a result, we didn't get a second cat. But whenever we went out, she got sad and bored. So having a second cat is a good idea, I suppose. Here we go. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays a nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Yeah. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. I understand. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. I agree there, actually. This game is making some valid points. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, 2 can play at that game of... Huh? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat elf bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. I just realised a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Okay. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about theirs? I bet it would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell this stuff because they know you. Yeah, exactly. Don't betray confidences, man. A personal stranger of sorts. We have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. Okay. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Ha 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 ha! Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing my clients write about their lives. And it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. That is true. That is true. People often say things that they mean at the point that they say it, and then forget they've said it. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of it. Okay, this guy's weird. Mr. Donovan. I've only ever broken a confidence once, and even my friend was thankful I did. I try not to break a confidence. I'm terrible at remembering who said what anyway, so I tend not to have to worry about it because I won't remember. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Okay. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family. So his name is Donovan Dawson. Oh yeah, he did say. See what I mean? You can tell me anything, I won't frickin' remember. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. I want them to fear me. Not because I'm the boss or the name appearing on their paychecks. Rather because I strike mortal dread into them. We got this guy incredibly drunk, didn't we? Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Okay. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I need to remember to have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. Okay, bitter, big, not alcoholic. Let's do this. Bitter, big, by type. By flavour. Bitter drinks. What's a pile driver? Okay. 3 Bronson. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All mixed. But no alcohol. All mixed. There we go. Reset. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mix. Reset. Okay, let's try something else. By flavour. Bitter. What about Sunshine Cloud? Optional Carmetrine. Okay. 2 Adelhyde. Bitter, girly, soft. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol. Okay. Bitter, girly. No, he's a manly man, isn't he? What about a gut punch? Optional. Bitter, manly, strong. Right, 5 Bronzonites, so we need 10 of these. Because he wants a big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 Flamer Guide, because he wants it big. Optional Carmetrine. All aged and mixed. Right. So we don't want it blended, we just want it mixed. Success. Serve that. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Okay, here we go. I was forgetting the Carmetrine. Yeah, it needs. We need to find one that's optional. Yeah. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from... I can't Sven, he wanted his face everywhere. Okay. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chains. There's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first month. Oh my goodness! Oh my! I am so happy that we're pretty much at the watershed. Oh my goodness! I think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, yeah. I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you more money. Yeah, that I agree there. But no, I have to stick the noses in and start changing the silliest stuff. Where the hell are my PS2 games? Oh, oh, right. Yeah, this is a different camera. I'm looking at the camera that's in the monitor system. Right, give me 1 second. I'll show you what I mean. There's the usual thing. I am now sitting... looking at that screen, which is the one next to the computer. The computer is broadcasting. I'm looking at the PC via a screen there, because the PC is just to the left of me, and I'm sending the HDMI to the computer to stream, and then I've got an HDMI to SCART adapter, sending it to this old TV. And it's using the pass-through from the HDMI converter. That's how you're seeing this. It's the same way I was doing the thing beforehand. It's the same way I did the Switch game earlier. Why am I looking at that camera when you're there? It's the same way I did the Switch earlier on, because that way there's no lag. It looks like you've done the other thing. Oh no, don't worry. It's just different. I like having these different angles for different things. Like, this is a really relaxed way of playing. I've got my nice chair. I've got a table in front of me with the keyboards on, so I can do everything I need to. It's great. I love this. It's a nice change of pace. stuff you answer to unions, government, those kind of organisations, don't you? Well, yeah, but that's the paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These guys aren't meetings. Yes, they do. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Oh, yeah. Can't blame me for thinking that. Yeah, I absolutely don't blame you. It's different. It's a different angle. I just fancied a change. And I could sit straight in front of the computer there. This is the kind of game that doesn't require instant stuff. So I could well have just sat and gone straight to the computer. But having this set up, since we're using it earlier on, it's comfortable. I get to put my legs out for a bit instead of underneath my chair, so I can sit here for longer. This is a nice way of doing things. Plus, it's just nice to have a change, you know. I'm really enjoying these extended streams though, where we had the one earlier on with Mario and then this. I mean, I'm liking the variety. I think if the numbers come in, it's okay, and it doesn't feel like it's actually going to hurt the channel, then I might continue it. Yeah, not saying you can't be. I absolutely understand. Recently told me they need more clicks. More clicks! Oh my goodness. I sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Know anything good to flush the gut? Yes. Okay. This is a bit weird, but get yourself one. You know, you can get like sugar-free gum. The stuff that's in sugar-free gum, get one of those big bottles of them instead of the packets of gum, and eat every single one. You don't have to swallow it, just spit it out once the flavour's gone. I guarantee you will get a real reaction. Because the sugar-free nature of that is actually a laxative at high doses. There you go. It's easy to get a laxative. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Okay, well, there he goes. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Yes. Wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Is this the voice of experience? Cuppa Monkey. Yes. Right. The reason I got incredibly fat, and you may have noticed it in some of the GameHammer episodes, the Space Invaders one was Space Invaders Invasion Day was a real wake-up call for me. I looked huge in that, in the outdoor scenes where I was shooting the Space Invaders. I looked massive. And the reason for that is I had accidentally got myself very addicted to sugar, because I'd had a few Christmases where I'd overindulged in the chocolates and things like that, and I basically got addicted to sugar. So I was having packets of sweets every single day, and I needed to get myself off that, because that video was a wake-up call. That's when I started trying to lose weight, and it was hard. It was very hard, especially after lockdown. But as a result, I had to look for options, and I started going with sugar-free gum, because it gives you the same effect on the mouth as sugar, and it tricks your body into thinking that you're eating sugary stuff, which stops the cravings. Until you can't go cold turkey on this stuff. Sugar is as addictive as heroin. You can't go cold turkey on this. You have to have help, and that was my way of getting the help. And I ate too many of them in one day and really got bad guts. So yeah, I am speaking from experience. Oh, do my donations make me a shareholder in the company? No. What happened to Sven? Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? Here he comes. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Oh! No! 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 Oh no! The dialogue in this game is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Crafty dogs, I tell you, you'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilet, the fence! I won't forget this. Hey. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Okay. Right. By name, G. Gut punch. A big one. Right, so 10 Brunson extract because it's a big one. 10 of those. 2 Flamergeeters. 2 of those. Optional Karmatrine. I'm going to give him several of them. Aged and mixed. I'm going to give him 4. Quick question, what is this? This is Valhalla. It's a cyberpunk bartending game. Mix this up. Success. Server gut punch. Here you go. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Oh my goodness! It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. Yes, there was. There was an incident. She let a load of corgis in tuxedos in, apparently. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant. Get out of my pub! If I tell you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. What a lovely guy. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says there's a regular here and all I'm starting... She says she's a regular here. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Okay. You can't ask who. Okay. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. I picked it at random! Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Let the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. We watch, we protect. Okay, that's fine. I keep telling the changing the channel on the TV. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. Okay. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Okay. Do you know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Oh! Our boss apparently has a reputation. Dana Zane the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold. I told you she was violent. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening the bar, but that sounds... Oh. Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sounded too fantastic. I didn't even notice she had a mechanical arm. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of her. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one had a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca! It's not really an alpaca. Okay, she's got a text now. What? She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. What the hell? What kind of game are we playing here? I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it there. Guys, what kind of game are we playing? This is insanity. This is an insanity simulator. Can I get you anything else? Pile driver. Okay. A pile driver. Looks like with this game we're going to start predicting laughs. Quite possibly. Bronson extract. Flamagita. Carmetrine. Right. So, got them, got them, got them. That's all we need. Mixed. There we go. Serve. Yup. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. You ever faked an... What the hell? I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. Oh, for goodness sake. That's a question I'm not going to answer. Take that as a yes. Just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. What the hell are we playing here? Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. No, they can't. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to it. No. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Okay. And now he's talking about how we've had experience. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Are we after the watershed? Yes, we are. This is ridiculous. Gonna need another drink. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Okay. Could have sworn that was Naproxen I took earlier. Oh, or the Greg sausage rolls have caused me to hallucinate. Alright, that's a fringe weaver. Okay. I'm going to give him a big drink. 2 Adelhyde. 9 Carmetrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mix. Failed. Reset. 1 Adelaide, 9 Carmetrine. And it's aged. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged. Mix it. Serve it. Try not to drink it too fast. This is just ridiculous. That's up to... Hey lady, you ever felt empty? No, I mean empty like there's a part you're missing. I think we've all felt like that, haven't we? I know I have, but then again I take medication to not feel like that. Can't say I particularly have. Well, you're lucky. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve all your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. That is true. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. Oh my goodness! Frickin' hell, man. You tried sex tourism once. What the hell? What kind of game are we playing? Oh my goodness! Yeah, welcome to GameHammer After Dark. What the hell? I am gonna... Paul, if you are watching, I'm gonna have words with you about sending me this game and saying I should play it. Holy crap, man. I'm gonna have to mark this as not suitable for anyone under 18. Mind you, this show is aimed at adults anyway, but frickin' hell, man. Bloody hell! This is ridiculous what he's saying. Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. That is true. Holy crap, man. Boss, I'm going to take my break. Alright. Take it there won't be a part 2. Yeah, there'll be a part 2. We're going to play through one at least once. Holy crap, man. Save the game at this point. Holy crap, man. It's now safe to keep playing. What the? It's now safe? At least I didn't get locked up this time. What the? Alright, let's add some extra stuff. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Oh, it's one of those guys that was on the TV. Good evening. Yeah, you shouldn't go for a both-for-lonely diet, dude. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's just so comfortable, I usually forget to have it on. What? Is this better? Yes, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sai P. Azago of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Okay. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow. Can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably cold, that's not too big. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Something small, sweet, and icy. By flavour, sweet. Let's have a look at this. Sugar Rush. That's... sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. That could work. Oh, look at Sparkle Star. That's, okay, let's go back. Let's have a look again. Sweet Piano Woman. No, that's a big drink. Sweet, Brantini. 6 Adelaide. No, that's a big drink. I think a Sparkle Star. No, a Sugar Rush would be the one. Let's go for, sweet drinks, Sugar Rush. That's a small one. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Optional Carmatrine. All mixed. Okay, try that. Try that. Serve that. Yeah. Expected something with ice, but this guy. I forgot the ice. Valkyrie Corps. Are you the guys that deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Brits Krieg Corps. Good grief! Those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. So. Oh, she's one of the, she's a Knights Templar. No, Knights Hospitaller. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. Yeah, rescuing civilians, healing the injured, protecting them from stuff. Okay. Burglars. Forced nautists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. There's certain words you can't say on YouTube. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. More of a paramedic. Okay. Also a firefighter. Okay. Must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. Yeah, I bet it is, actually. That's the kind of job that if I had the build for it, I probably would have done. I'd like to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. No, don't, no, don't tell us about the horrible times you've met. Pretty the city was. It was like a oh, okay. We cleaned up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. Okay. No, but there's the sights, and they're shocking, right? Okay, this is interesting. Wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Don't make it too big. Your drinks usually come in a can. Classy drink. Let's see what I can find. Okay. By type. Classy drinks. Okay, we've got a Bad Touch. A Brand Teeny. Cobalt Velvet, Fringe Weaver, and a Mercury Blast. Let's have a look at a Bad Touch. That's a big drink. Brand Teeny. That's a big drink as well. Take care, Iron Horse. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. I hope you have a good night, man. That's a big drink as well. Type a classy drink. A Fringe Weaver. 9 Carmetrine. That's going to knock her out. It's like drinking alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. No. A Mercury Blast. All of these are... Okay. All of these are big. Sour, classy, burning. No, that's not what she wants. Classy. What's a Bad Touch? Sour, classy, vintage. Brand Teeny. Sweet, classy hat. That's the type of thing she wants, right? Look, it's a big drink though, but here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 deltas, 1 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. Let's try it. Success. Try that. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. Oh, place these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? Expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Huh? You know, my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay, so she's got some background issues. Didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Okay. Okay. Look like a nice girl, and I don't like angry, nice people. Oh, she's nice. I like this one. Better than the other 2 arseholes that we've had. You're the first person to say something nice today, yeah. The smell of dog urine and soap. Mum used to be a vet. The smell takes me back. Oh. Oh my goodness. Something that happened when you were a kid. White Knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other White Knight saved him. What? You what? Martin, if you're that ill, go to the hospital. Seriously. A&E, get checked out. They'll do a triage on you and make sure you're okay. If you're that sick and you're having hypertension problems, go and get seen. Or at the very least, drink a lot of water and then go and get seen. Colonel Ward says, so a vid on YouTube, don't bring shells home from the beach. Well, I was like, huh, why not? Then he reveals he's got an octopus now. Yep, that sounds about right. It wasn't a prophetic moment or anything. And ever since then, I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Martin, just be safe, okay? We do worry, dude. We worry. So, be safe, man, okay? Interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite... Yes. I think I would. If someone was attacking me and they were dressed in armor like that, I would definitely run the opposite direction. There's another one that saved me. I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Okay. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. Oh. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. Is it just me, or when you see her mouth move and that da-da-da-da-da, it sounds like she's actually speaking? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is that just me? Also the one with the least paperwork involved. Yeah, I can imagine that's good as well. There are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. No one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting. Oh, of course, yeah. If they're the police, then they'd be like the forensic accounting department. But I bet they still turn up in armor. But yeah, Colonel's absolutely right. Hope you're okay, dude. If you're assigned where a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Oh. Yeah, drinkable. Excellent. Stay safe, dude. Stay safe. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They fight it with a stick. Whoosh, don't do that again. Whoosh. If they were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost the fun thing. Oh my goodness. They still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. You mean the vigilantes? Shing. Whoosh. Don't do it again. Can you imagine the nightmare of recording dialogue for a game like this? Yeah, you just sit there for about 6 weeks and write all the different options. That would just, oh man, that would take hours. I really like this new setup. You know guys, a change is as good as the rest. I am liking this setup. I like it. It's good. Also, you get to see all the stuff behind me. Like, you don't often get to see Batman and Darth Vader, but they're here. Hello. I'm Batman. I'm liking this. This is good. This is nice. Oh, what else we got? That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? Yeah, absolutely don't eat drink. Don't eat things you're allergic to. It gets all kinds of problems. I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Fair enough. Yep, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called martini. Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Okay, let's do this. By name, B. Brandtini. 6 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 Deltas. 1 Carmatrine. Aged and mixed. Nice, shake that up. Success! Yeah, see? Huh, you were right. Here we go. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like to feel this place. I want to share it with her. Oh, might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice. Yep, don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. It shouldn't be too... Okay, something just shook. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. Better check that. I paid you already, right? Yep, go ahead. Be careful. I will. Something just exploded. Lovely. She left her helmet. Oh, she's coming back. I'll hold it for you. I'll go check on what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Be careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening. Welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Welcome to Valhalla, yeah. You think? Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean Uncle Ingles's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Cured it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? No, dear. As far as I can tell, you're not. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're still breathing, right? Oh. Alright. Then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Forced nautiists? Picking of pocketies? You're not them, are you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're forced nautiists, aren't you? The whole lot of you. No, you'll turn my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally game over me, don't you? See, there's certain words you can't say on YouTube. All while still... Oh my goodness! Oh my god! What the hell is going on with this freaking game? Oh my... No! No, 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 no! What the hell is going on? Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Give her something that calm her down. Bottle drinks, what we got? A fedora. Promo drinks, what we got? Grizzly Temple. What the hell are we playing, guys? What the hell are we playing? A Grizzly Temple is kind of unbearable, mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter, promotional, and bland. Let's see. We want... let's go for a sour. A crevice spike. Yes! That sounds perfect! Sour, manly, and sobering. Full frame... It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. We're going to leave out the Karmatrine because I want her to not get drunk. We're blending it. Let it go on a bit longer. Serve that. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down. What did you spice it up with? Oh my goodness! I wouldn't even think of it. The stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony and show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going all through that is just... What kind of game are we playing? If you say that, let's do something. If you go outside, head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Okay. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom, that's why it's so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Okay. I think I'm done here. Did you check outside the toilet papers locker? What about... Oh my goodness! We're just gonna keep sending them to find more crap. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages as first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. Yet peace and nothing of value would be lost. That is very true. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? This woman is insane. I'd just like to point that out at this juncture, that this woman is freaking insane. Eh? What about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No. Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd not order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologise for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity and or organs. This woman is insane. Can I just point that out? She's freaking insane. 8 stone, that's strawberry. Oh my goodness. Chicken sandwich from GBK when younger. Thought I had food poisoning. Sick for 4 months. That's... Yeah. That's... 4 months of sickness is not food poisoning. Yeah, stomach ulcer. Oh. Dude, sorry to hear that, man. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick? Yes, I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. I'll have a piano man. Okay. Piano man. What name? You don't see women asking for piano man every day. Where's a piano man? 2 Adelheid. 3 Bronson extract. Charles Bronson. 5 Deltas. 5 Flamer Gita. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. Mixed. There we go. Piano man. Hey up. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What the hell? This woman is crazy. What did he do to provoke the pianist? Wrong place at the wrong time. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. What the hell? Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that he'd bashed him. Oh my goodness. Jazz gets you too excited. Okay. Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of the pianist friend of his that had just died. Oh. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. That's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink and at the end of a long hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. So, where do you work? Call me Kim. There we are. I don't know if I can say I work yet though, I'm still just an intern. She's from that writing thing, isn't she? Can I swear? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Yep, she's from the same... How the hell did she end up beaten up? Read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew it smelled like his nose. He leaves a reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. Chauvinistic horseblower. Yes, he is. Harsh words, but true. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realise what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work surfer maintenance. Okay, this is interesting. A full week passed before the pizza's arrived. I swear he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at surfer maintenance. Well, I suppose you would after a while. kind of admirable at the same time. I hate his guts. Ugh. Yeah, I can imagine. I had a boss like that one time. He was a really strong-willed guy, and he knew exactly what he wanted, and he was very forthright about it, and definitely had a bit of an attitude. But if you weren't peeing him off, if you weren't getting him annoyed, he would leave you alone to do your job. And I like that about him. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it hard to be a bartender? No. Guess it's as hard as being a cook. Yes, I'd expect it is. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Oh, good. This woman is insane. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. What's wrong with an afro? Welcome back. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. The boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that, yeah. She is. She's cool and collected, but has no qualms or showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, yeah, so... But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it. Sorry, I just got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character that you're using here. Oh. Nice to meet your boss of this sometime. Well, I'm boss of yours sometime. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no. Shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to bruise your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brand TV, please. Coming right up. Okay, here we go. Brand Teeny. 6 Adelheid. Three Deltas. Aged. Comatrine and mixed. There we go. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julian arcade. Oh, I would play that. Model Warrior Julian. That sounds great. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things, or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a model warrior. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh dear. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast. None that I felt particularly motivated to chase. I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. Excuse me. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. Yeah, I know the feeling. I started out wanting to be a writer. And then I ended up being a cartoonist. And accidentally fell into the civil service. Got illegally fired from that. Studied law. And before I was going to go and do the solicitor's course, I got offered the chance to get into politics. And then I got into YouTube. People fall into stuff and sometimes it works out. Finally, says Gillian. Those dogs left a mess I'm not going to forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, Mom. Jill, I'm going to leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. You think? Sure. Who was he? It is a guy! Right, I was right. Because it was the BAGC. A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Very true. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. This game gets it. This game gets it. I'm glad you're feeling better, Martin. Stay safe, dude. Stay safe, man. My friend whose weddings I photographed last week asked me if photography was a passion. I can see that. You had a good eye for the pictures I saw. Yeah. You had a good eye for it. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Yes, this game gets it. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm going to take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. End of the shift. Are we done for the night? Oh, she does have a mechanical arm. Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss isn't too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Okay. Mistakes 1. Commission 25%. Extra for helping the girl calm down is 500. It's not bad. Today's total transfer 1720. Actually, we did alright there. We did okay. Hi RCM, how you doing? So we got a load of tips. That's brilliant. We did okay there. Your membership to Shining Fingered. I still want to know what Shining Fingered is. Because that is just freaking weird. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. You can browse Danger View. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. Make sure your account is at least $800 in by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Let's have a look around. Shop. Let's have a look. A hollow plant. Ooh. Hover an item to examine it. Double click on it to buy it. So we're looking for a hollow plant. Kira Mickey poster. Maneki Deco. I know these. Yes. I know what they are. Hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. Please click again to confirm. There we go. Go home. What are these things? Beer on discount. Selling it dirt cheap for 1,000. Okay, we're going home. She's got a plant now. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay. So this is the plant, is it? Let's talk to the cat. Okay, let's unlock this. Hold it to unlock. Beep, 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 beep. And life backup. Save. At the end of the day. There we go. Right, guys. I think that's a good place to Sorry, weren't you going to have curry yesterday? Jill says, a ghost took my money. A ghost took her money. That seems a bit off, but okay. Right, we'll leave it there. And go back to the title screen. Yes. What an interesting game. Seriously, what an interesting game. It's not what I was expecting at all. Very, very dialogue intensive. I like it. It's a little more adult than I expected. Let me just put my headphones down. It's a little more adult than I expected, guys. I have to admit that. But I like it. I like what I've seen. So, let me just quickly jump to this. There we are. Alt Command 1. And the computer has decided to pause. Okay. That's not great. There we are. Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong screen. Frickin' hell, man. There we are. Just broke everything. That was ridiculous. So, yeah. It's an interesting game. Very different to what I was expecting. Let's put it that way. Keep going, says Martin, with some Mario. I would, but it's coming up to 10 o'clock, and I started streaming at 4:30, 4:45, so it's been a while. My voice is starting to go, and I need to be able to speak for tomorrow, when we'll be doing more Mario tomorrow, and then on with Dark Souls. So, guys, I'm going to have to say that's it for tonight, because I'm literally just getting dry, and my voice is going. Guys, I've really enjoyed tonight. I love this new look. I might play Dark Souls like this for a bit, actually. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I like this setup. This is nice. I like it. We'll see how we go, anyway. The Ballad of a Gay Ghost, it says at the top of Valhalla now. That's just ridiculous. I'm not joking, either. Hello, join the stream-a-thon late. Yes, you are, James. Right at the end of the show, in fact, because I'm just winding down. But guys, we've had an interesting night. I've really enjoyed this. Good grief! How I look? Ugh, I look huge. I still need to lose a little more weight. I've actually lost 6 stone since that. We were talking earlier on about the what was it? The Space Invaders Invasion Day video when I did it on GameHammer for the review. And I was big then. I was like 20 odd stone. I've lost 6 stone since then. I need to lose more because I'm still, as you can see, a chunky monkey with a big double chin. I put a lot of weight on over lockdown, let's put it that way. So, still a long way to go, but I'm feeling a lot better with it. And sleeping better, and my knees don't hurt anymore, so that's good. But I need to get lost more. But tomorrow we're going to be playing more of the game, and it's going to be fun, and I think you'll enjoy it. But for now, I'm going to take a snooze. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye for now. Bye! Where's the button? There it is. Take care. Bye for now. Bye! I think I'll stream like this. I like this setup. A change is as good as a rest. We will go back to the normal stream at some point, but I like the fact that we're actually using... I set all this up with the giant Coke bottle and the various stickers and stuff all over the place, and the section of games and magazines. I set all this up so it looks a bit like the Brum Cupboard style of 80s and 90s kids TV, because I always liked the busy background and that kind of thing. I know I never got a chance to really use it, but I like this look. I think I'll use it more. What do you guys think? Do you think it's do you think it works out? I think it does. You can kind of see the PlayStation games. They're here. You can see where the other camera is, the one that points directly at the screen for when I'm trying to do various things from that angle. And that, by the way, is a leapfrog. It's a big thing. I think it's still in there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to just move the chair, the table even. Hang on. Right, there's that moved. Right, unscrew this. Unzip this. This thing looks like a giant Game Boy Advance. It's ridiculous. It's a leapfrog leapster, and it's an actual console. It's an actual console, educational console with a touch screen stylus. It's a big chunky monkey. It looks good to you. The setup, fantastic. So I should charge this up. It's a 9-volt battery, 9-volt AC connection, and it will charge. But yeah, I like this. I think this is a good setup, and it works nicely for us. So I'll see how it goes anyway. I like the change anyway. Change is as good as a rest. But guys, for now, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I've really enjoyed today. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye bye. Where's the button? There it is.